Hello everyone, this is Hilda again. Today I'll be making a lace wig. I'll be using these bundles from SassyHilda and they are on my store at the moment. This bundle is actually a 12 inches length, and this hair is so soft. When you touch it, the texture is so soft. And also I'll be using a lace frontal of the same length. This is a matching lace frontal and it's a 12 inches as well, and it's also a 13 by 4 inches long. So this is what it is. This frontal is so soft, like I can just put my fingers through it, and very soft. As you can see, the lace frontal comes pre-plucked, but if you want to pluck it, it will be up to you. I would recommend not to do too much of plucking because it already comes pre-plucked. I'm about to dye it now, and I'm going to show you how I dye it. But apart from this color, we're going to be having other kind of colors, black, natural color, and we'll be doing a lot of dyeing of hair. If you want to dye hair, like customize hair, or you want to get a lace wig or a lace frontal, we have everything for colored ladies, Brazilian, for any kind of texture. We even have a tropical hair that will be coming soon, and that one is really so nice as well. We have a lot of assorted hairs on my website, but I will just go ahead into this tutorial. So I will show you how I'm going to dye the root of this hair and turn it into the color that I want it to be. So guys, stay tuned. So this lace frontal, I've actually cut the sides because it was too long for me. My head is really small, and I didn't want to make it go beyond my ear, so I cut it out. And here are the sides that I cut out. But it was also good for me because I used it to test the color that I wanted. I wanted different kind of tones at the beginning, but at the end I changed my mind. So I would just be doing a gray blonde. I'll be dyeing the root into this brown. It's actually wet because I just finished dyeing it, and it's not dry at the moment. So that's what I'm going to be doing to the root of this lace frontal. I'll be using this oxidant cream, which is a volume 20. I'll be using it to dilute the cream. I'll be using this cream dye from Wella Professional to dye my hair, and this is a dark brown. I'll be using a half of this tube. This is how you want the paste to be. It will actually make it effective when it's well mixed. So let's go ahead and dye the root, but you have to be careful with this baby, because if you don't do it carefully, it might just stain all over the place. So as you can see how I'm doing it, I'm just doing it gently, and I'm patting it each line not too far from each other, then applying it on top of it and on the other side. The pattern is not too fat. I do it very thin, so you can just paint it on top of it and then put another layer. It's just so easy. You just need to be patient with these lace frontal or lace closure when you're dyeing it, especially sometimes when you don't want to dye the lace. But in this case, this lace is absolutely not going to dye. I'm just going to dye the root, and I don't have to worry about the lace. As you can see, the knot has started taking shape and it's looking really exactly how I want it to be. So this is how the frontal looks after dyeing the root, and also I took the bundles and I washed it with a purple shampoo to take out a little bit of the yellow from it, and it looked a little bit kind of whitish, gray kind of. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I lock the frontal. Remember, I cut the both side because it was too large for me. I'm just going to close it with this hot glue and seal it up so it doesn't lose or the hair doesn't fall out when I'm wearing it. Before I get into the real deal, I would like to briefly show you the headstand that I use. I got this dry pad stand from Amazon, and I also got a canvas block head mannequin and a T-pin block so it will help me hold the frontal on the canvas. I'll be using a dump cap to make this wig, and I'll be using T-pins to hold the frontal onto the canvas so it will hold it properly when I'm sewing. In the beginning, I decided to use a glue gun to make this wig, but I changed my mind and I decided to go the traditional way by using a needle and a thread to sew the hair down onto the cap. The sewing method is self-explanatory. I will just go ahead and keep sewing. if I'm doing a double weft, before I bend the weft over to the other side to start sewing it at the edge, I try to sew the edges separately because I don't want it to cause too much bulkiness. So what I do is I sew the first one, then after I bend the other one over on top of it. I've finished making the wig, I will just go ahead and cut out the excess part that I don't need, and I will sew in a band to it to make the cap more fitting to my head size. Now I will just go ahead and cut out the excess lace from the frontal, and then I'll start styling the hair by adding a mousse to it to make it more softer, some oil, some mint choice and all that, just to make the hair look a little bit more better for me to dress up for styling. I'm going to show you guys in another video on how I cut the hair, styled it and ironed it into a bob. I didn't want to make it in this video because it's already too long for what it is, so I just wanted to make it simple. And in this next video I'm going to show you a thorough way of how to style and slay a bob hair. Thank you all for staying to the end of this video. I know it's quite a long video, but I'm so sorry, and I hope to keep it shorter next time. Stay tuned for the continuation of how I styled the hair. Bye.